My name is Ahmed Ali Sheikh. This is assignment 2. My UCF ID is 5788310. So we start off with public class. Obviously, the public this um, take poll is basically used to just it loops through all the topics and takes the rating per person for each of the topic. Take poll, and then we have this loop which basically finds the topic's location in the 2D array of responses, and then it just stores a rating or increments it every time a person gives one of the topics. For example, the education or health, the person gives the topic a specific rating. And then we have public static void. This basically just prints the entire table for the loop, for the code. For example, I have the code done here. So we have two people, we have AD, BC, and we have another third person called ED, and this is how the table would be printed as. Two people gave education the rating of 5, so we have 2 here. One of them gave a rating of 6, so we have 1 here. This is the average, 5 plus 6 divided by the count, which would be 3. This is shown over here, total divided by count to get the average. And then we have this basically prints the topics on the left side of the code right here. These are the topics. And then we have this outside loop. No, this is the inner loop, which basically takes the total ratings and the counts, which are initially 0, and then it just increments them according to the input of each user. And then this is this, we get the average. We have the main function over here, in which basically it just the topic stores all these topics. We have the responses, which is basically the array. The 5 is of the 5 topics, and the 10 is of the 10 the columns is basically 1 to 10 the ratings. Then we have this while loop, which just takes the user's input or the name until until all the users have been input, and then we input the name, the thing done, input done. And then this basically just prints. This is used to just display or print the entire code. I think that should be it. I can run it again. Just let me just, we have the name AD, we can give them all 5, 5, 5, okay, 6. And then I'll give another example. If I give it the number 11, so we have to rate it again, since the 11 is invalid, so we give it an 8. And then when we do done, it just inputs the entire thing into the table.